you know the country known as the land of hummingbird? It is Trinidad and Tobago. Hey guys, my name's Keisha and I'm here to give you a bit information about Trinidad and Tobago. So let's start the video. Wait a minute, maybe some of you haven't heard the name Trinidad and Tobago before. So what and where Trinidad and Tobago really is, you may ask? If you ask that, then that's a great question. Trinidad and Tobago is right here. Well, let's start with some basic info, shall we? Trinidad and Tobago is a dual-island Caribbean nation near Venezuela. It was founded by Christopher Columbus in 1948. The capital city of Trinidad and Tobago is Port of Spain, located on the northwestern coast of Trinidad. A fact about Tobago. Tobago got its name because it resembles a tobacco pipe, or tobacco, used by locals. Covering an area of 5,128 kilometers square, the country consists of the two main islands, Trinidad and Tobago, and several smaller islands. Trinidad and Tobago lies northeast of Venezuela and southeast of the island nation Grenada. It also shares maritime boundaries with Barbados on the northeast and Guyana on the southeast. Based on the United Nations Population Division estimates, Trinidad and Tobago is on the 154th on that list, which consists of approximately 1,370,000 lives. Oh, some more interesting fact. Famous celebrity like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is actually Trini-rooted. Pretty shocking, huh? Not really. Okay. Trinidad and Tobago function within the framework of a unitary state regulated by parliamentary democracy. So the head of state is the president, currently President Polame Weeks. And the general direction and control of the government rests with the cabinets led by Prime Minister, currently Prime Minister Keith Rowley. President Polame Weeks is actually the first woman president in Trinidad and Tobago. Pretty amazing, huh? Trinidad and Tobago gained its independence from the United Kingdom on 30th of August 1964 and became a republic on 1st of August 1976. Trinidad and Tobago was colonized by Spain, Dutch, France, the British, and Colanders. The country's national motto is "Together we aspire, together we achieve," and its national anthem is forged from the love of liberty. Of course, Trinidad and Tobago has some major cities like San Fernando, Changuas, Port of Spain, and Arima in Trinidad, and Scarborough in Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago's national flag looks like this. This flag is known as the Sun, Sea, Sand banner. The colors black, red, and white were chosen to represent the elements earth, fire, and water. Red represents warmth, such as the sun's energy and the friendliness of the people. Black represents strength and unity. And lastly, white represents the purity of the people's aspirations and the sea that surrounded the islands. Trinidad and Tobago uses Trinidad and Tobago dollar as its currency. In terms of economy, Trinidad and Tobago is doing pretty well. In fact, Trinidad and Tobago has the third highest GDP per capita based on purchasing power parity, or PPP in the Americas, after US and Canada. Trinidad and Tobago has a maritime tropical climate. It has 2 seasons annually. The dry seasons in the first 5 months of the year, and the rainy seasons in the remaining 7 months of the year. Winds are predominantly from the northeast and are dominated by the northeast trade winds. The terrains of Trinidad and Tobago is a mixture of mountains and plains. The highest point in Trinidad and Tobago is found on the northern range at El Cerro del Aripo, which is 940 meters above sea levels. Of course, as a Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago has many gorgeous beaches. Measuring 2 meters by 5 meters, Trinidad and Tobago has the world's largest piece of rain coral. Since Trinidad and Tobago was colonized by a lot of countries with different ethnics, Trinidad and Tobago became a multi-ethnic and a multi-religious country. The three main ethnics are 37.6% Indian, 36.3% African, and 24.4% mixed. There are also some Portuguese, Chinese, European, and many more. Trinidad and Tobago uses English as its main language, and some other languages used by the locals are French, Spain, Chinese, and Hindi dialects. The largest religious groups in Trinidad and Tobago are Protestant Christians, Roman Catholic Christian, Hindus, and Muslims. Number 1. Known as the land of hummingbird. The hummingbird was a sacred animal to the Amerindians. It was a symbol signifying the soul of their ancestor. Number 2. The limbo dance was created in Trinidad. Limbo. The popular dance contest aimed to pass forward under a low bar without falling or dislodging the bar was actually originated by Trinidad's tradition. Number 3. Home to Oitoy River. Have you ever heard of the famous glowing river? It is the Oitoy River. Oitoy River is a river in Trinidad and Tobago that glows natural blue light once every decade. This phenomena is called bioluminescence. It's illegal to wear camo except for the army. Home to the largest carnival festival in the Caribbean, and many more. And that is for the video. I hope you learned something new, and most importantly, I hope you enjoy this video. Then I'll see you next time. Bye!